Hi, Pete.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, Kylie.
We are going to do the question and answer video for your followers. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, Kylie and I are going to take turns asking these questions. Kylie is going to go first.
Hi, Grandpa. I have a few questions for you. How do you feel about your race?
Scared. Really scared.
Out of the activities,
Say that again?
out of the 3 activities that
Yes.
you are going to do in your race, which one is your favorite?
Oh, the bike, I think.
The biking?
Yeah. Swimming's not much fun, but it's not hard to do. Just go slow. And running just hurts a lot.
Okay, my question, or the question I'm asking is from Mary Lou.
Oh, Mary Lou.
Actually, hers is a 2-part question. Are you ready?
I'm surprised there's only 2 parts.
I know. I'm wondering if the feeling in doing this third one is different than the first 2, and if so, how? Oh, and also, I'm wondering when are you going to accept my Facebook friend request?
Okay, well, that's the Facebook friends request. Probably never. But you're not being fair, Mary Lou, because I don't accept anybody's Facebook friend request. So even my very, very dear special friends like you. Anyway, I really feel different about this race. Totally different. I don't know why. Maybe the game has just been played out. I don't know why. But I think because of the training problems I had, I don't feel ready physically, and I'm extremely nervous. And with Kylie being here, it seems like there's more important things in life right now. That's all. So I don't know. Right now, I just want to get it over with and get on with life.
And Colby has a question too. Do you think the water will be cold?
I think it's going to feel cold, Colby, but it's really not. It's 72 degrees or something, which is just absolutely fine. It's better that it's actually a good temperature for swimming in a wetsuit. If it's any warmer than that, it starts to feel too warm. So it'll be just about perfect.
And I have a question from Kai. Not my granddaughter, Kai. She already asked hers. But this is from
Colleen.
my poker friend. She is, by the way, one of the best poker players that I know anyway. And she taught me, so I got to say that's a good thing. And I'm doing pretty good.
I don't know if that's any...
Well, I have been improving.
I don't know if that's... what's the word? I don't know if that says a lot. Maybe she's a good player because she can't teach or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, here's her question. Do you feel good about your equipment? I'm especially interested...
My equipment? Yeah, I feel fine about my equipment. Oh, that's how we talk about it. Okay.
No, I'm especially interested in your thoughts about your bike. Do you feel you have the right bike for this race and for your style of riding?
I have absolutely the perfect bike for this race, as long as it doesn't screw up, because this is a very, very hilly course. A lot of rolling hills up and down, and typically for riding hills, you don't spend a lot of time in aero bars where your shifters are. So for a typical triathlon bike, it's not the right course. Many people actually ride road bikes, which are different. The shifting is down on the handlebars. But with my electronic shifting, I have the advantage of having shifters out on the end of the bars or down on the bullhorns, they're called. So it's a perfect bike for this course because you get the advantage of being able to be in the aero bars, but get down in the bullhorns in the base bar, they call it, for climbing up hills, and then you get to the top of the hill and get back in your tuck position and go down the hill. So yes, and still be able to change gear while you're doing all that. That's what's critical. So as long as it don't break.
And a question from Sally.
Okay, Sally Bobally.
Our Sally, Miss Sally, she wants to know if you have a picture of your grandkids in your shoes.
No, but thanks to you, I'm going to do that right now. Colby and Kylie, get ready for picture taking. Grandpa's got to put a picture in my shoe. That's a good point, Sally. Thanks a lot. I almost forgot in my anxiety, so I'll take care of that right now. Thank you.
And Rue has one question, and it
How come Rue
is...
doesn't ask it then? I wish I could see you on the camera, Kylie. Okay, carry on.
Go ahead, Kai.
Do you have a time in mind, or are you just hoping to finish?
Yeah, I want to be done sometime this week. No, actually next week. The race isn't until Sunday. So yeah, I do, Kylie, but it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care. I just want to have a decent race. I don't think I'm physically prepared properly, so the idea is to try and take it easy on my bike and not suffer too much through the run and finish whatever without too much pain. So yes, I have time goals in mind still even today, but I ain't gonna say them. So
Jean Zedliski. Actually, did I say that right?
Jean.
Yeah, our co-parent.
Zadilski.
Yeah, what is it?
Zadilski. I believe.
Zadilski.
Tell me if it's wrong, Gene, but I think I got
Anyway,
it right.
she's our co-parent, and Alicia's mom, who we love so much. She has 2 questions. First one, will you adopt me as a grandchild?
Yeah, that's funny. You're better off going after Rue. She's much better at giving out the candy than I am. So that's my advice.
And Jean's real question: are you trying to beat your own previous personal time?
Oh, so
Oh,
now, I told Kylie I wouldn't answer the question. So it would be nice. My best time is 11:36:54, and it would be nice if I was faster than that. But if I'm not, it's okay too. It
Good.
really is. I think either way I should be under 12 hours, but not necessarily, right? It all depends. Things could go wrong, and who knows.
All I know is we will still love you no
Oh.
matter what.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Will you too, Gene?
I think she will too.
Okay.
Kylie, you're next.
Okay, and my Uncle Mike has a few questions
Uncle
too.
Mike. Okay.
And his first question is, why are you so awesome?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Kylie.
That is so awesome.
Don't say that.
That's Uncle Mike's question.
Okay. Thanks, Mikey. Love you.
And his second question, I know if you have to go number 1, you just go number
Just
1.
peeing my pants. Exactly.
But what if you have to go number 2?
That's a good question.
Do you stop and go number 2
Yeah.
at the side of the road, or do you eat in certain way so as to not
Yeah,
have to go?
I understand the question, Kylie. I try very hard to
During
eat in a
race.
certain way so that I don't have to go number 2. So I make sure I eat early enough the night before so that I can go to the bathroom before the race. And then if that works okay, then I should be fine because I consume mostly liquids during the race. So it's generally just going to be peeing. But I've never had to go number 2 in a race before. That could change tomorrow. If it does, I'll try to stop at a porta potty because they don't like you pooping beside the road because it makes the residents kind of unhappy. So there is a rule that you're not supposed to, no public nudity they say, so no pulling your pants down and pooping beside the road. So anyway, but I hope that doesn't happen because I just won't be happy about it. But Colby knows because him and I discussed it. I'll be ready if it does happen because I'll bring my own special wipes.
Okay. And we have a question here from Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Cupcake number 1. Cupcake number 1 wants to know, because I tend to be a little on the OCD side, my first question is, who Pete wants to play him in the story of his life?
You, Monica. Who else?
Second question, she says, I have no doubt that Colby and Kylie consider Pete and Rue, for that matter, role models. Who is Pete's role model, athlete or otherwise?
Same answer.
Now
Love
that
you,
one,
Monica.
that one I like. Last person to ask question is Kathy White.
Kathy White.
She has 2.
That's young Kathy White.
My sister, Kathy White. Despite all the, this is number 1, by the way, question. Despite all
As
the,
opposed to number 2, which we were just talking about.
exactly,
Okay.
despite all the major challenges in your life, such as raising well-grounded, handsome boys, working your way through a successful career, what inspires and motivates you to challenge your inner self as well as your physical self, and especially in the latter parts of your years?
Yeah, it's just survival, Kathy. Just survival, right? I mean, I don't know. Fighting the battle against all of those challenges. I'm sure you understand. Depression, right? Weight gain. Coping with those 4 wonderful, well-grounded children you mentioned.
And what about me?
Yeah,
You have to cope with me.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I'm still working on that. Okay.
And her last question is, before this race begins, are you already thinking of doing another one next year?
Yeah, not next year. Absolutely not. To start with, it was outlawed by the lady on the other side of the camera for good reason. But I don't want to do one next year. Absolutely not. And I'll decide whether there'll be another one. If it will be, it'll be 2 years from now, when I turn 60. Just because then I'll be in another age group, and then you have a better chance of success. So
Yes.
anyway, plus brother John and other brother from another mother, Brett, they're talking that they're going to do it in 2 years. So if they do it, I'll do it. So there you go, boys.
It's been said. Do you have anything you want to share or add to this video?
Yeah, no, let's just get it on, right? Get it over with, and I'm looking forward to the rest of our vacation with Kylie and Colby and Rue. And yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, right now it's just survival. Get in the water. Once I get started on Sunday, I'll know I'll be fine. Between now and then, survive and then get on with vacation. And I'm looking forward to getting on with life too, right? Because it's probably a crossroads, if you will, in my life. You know, I've done this thing. Okay, good. Now I need to decide where we go from here. So looking forward to being over, really.
Okay, thanks, Grandpa, and good luck
welcome.
for Sunday.
Thank you,
Have
Kylie.
fun.
Have fun. Right on. Game on. Try not. Do or do not. Encore. Encore. One more time. We're in Quebec now. Kylie and Colby are learning French, right?
We?
Colby?
We.
Colby says
We.
we. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually really cool. We were in the store the other day and the kids were ordering their own ice cream and merci beaucoup and what else, Colb, and au revoir when we left, and what else were you guys saying to them? And so it's great because you know, whatever, when in Rome or in Quebec. So that's it.
Thank you.
Okay, love you all.